Well, welcome back to Boca Plays, episode 6. I guess my recording equipment had a little malfunction, and you missed the very beginning of what happened over here. So let me just recap real quick. You probably saw I finished up Brittany, and they're now my vassal. And then I sold them back to one province I had taken in the war before, Morbihan. So they have those four again. They're my vassals. And then I debated, while I waited for it to go through the end of the year to get my war exhaustion up, I debated on who I was going to attack, either Burgundy or Castile. Well, I decided to attack Castile, because by attacking them, I could pull Brittany into a war, and it would only be Castile and Burgundy versus me. I figured that would be the way to go, but I made a mistake, because right after I started the war, I upgraded my military technology, not thinking or remembering that it would give me new units that are better. Now, if I had actually had the better units in, we'd be winning a little bit more handily. We're still going to win this war. I'll show you some tricks here coming up. But if I put in the new units now, my morale on everything drops to 0, and that'd be a really bad idea with all these guys coming towards me. I noticed, I took a few minutes to look around. Scotland didn't answer our call to war, so we can just call them in manually, which is what we'll do right now. Call them to arms. Yes. Good. And I also was looking around, and Austria wants an alliance with us. And with them wanting an alliance with us, I have a feeling that we might be able to get them to join into a war. So we're going to offer them an alliance. And in 21 days, my friend should be back, and we will just offer them the chance to enter this war. But right now, these guys are fighting to a stalemate. They have slightly more troops in Navarra, but we're reinforcing with 17,000 units on July the 4th. So in 3 days, we'll crush them there. The plan is, I'll show you how to, you can combine your units so that they're at full strength, and we're going to do that. And then we're going to hire some mercenaries to help us siege Burgundy. See, Avignon is doing what I want them to. They're sieging. If these guys would just start sieging in here, that'd be lovely. But we'll win that battle, and then we'll probably crush those guys. I'll send some guys to start looting Castile, and then we'll go pull back and deal with Burgundy first, because they're going to be the easiest to get out of this. Alright, let's do it. And here we go. The third, the fourth. There, our guys are there. Got them. Alright. Pausing it right there. So these guys are going to end up in Armagnac on July the 12th. And we'll see where they go from there. If they go to Le Bourd, actually, what we're going to do, let's see how long it takes to get a mercenary. There we go. Mercenary. Right there, 20 days. They'll be there before 20 days. That could be a problem. Well, let's combine these guys up real quick and see what we can do. My little brother sending me a message. Let's see what he has to say. Heading to work. Oh, he just got finished watching the first episode. We'll explain that to him later. Well, he was asking what fabricating a claim does. If you fabricate a claim, it gives you a reason to go to war, or it gives you the rights to owning a province. That's why you fabricate a claim, and apparently, oh, there we go. There we go. It wasn't locked up. Alright, so here's the first trick I'm going to show you. We combine all those guys up. We have 26,000 men there. Well, we don't have 26,000 men, but well, maybe we do. 20,000 and 6,000 calf. So we're going to select my army, and we're going to look at the units that we have. See, we have some infantry units that are really low. Move them over here first. We got a better idea of how to do this. We know we're going to get to the end of the month in the next battle. So these 797s, right? Let's move those guys over. And we'll take these two units. And we'll combine them into one unit. So we'll select this unit. Consolidate regiments. Bam. Lost 2 units right there, but that's okay. Because we have 2 that are close to full strength. Do the same thing with these 300 somethings. And these 700s. So we'll lose one more unit. Combine. Good. See, so now we took all those units and combined them up so we have full strength units. Full strength units do better at battling than partial strength units do, which is why we're doing that. And we can count on 2,000 troops coming back at the end of the month, I think is what it's saying here. Well, 1,800, so about 2,000. So to fully reinforce, and we're going to get rid of some of this horse. Oop. Let's move this guy back. And we will consolidate that horse into 2 units. Which is fine. Actually, it looks like all my horses at full strength. We're just going to get rid of that unit. 3 horses isn't going to do much for us. Alright. So let's check. We have so 6. So we need to combine them a little bit better here. Alright, so perfect. Perfect. That should work out for us. And we're just going to get rid of this guy right here, this 136. We're doing that so we can consolidate our manpower. There we go. So we're only going to lose. We only need 2,000 to fully reinforce, and we still have about 25,000 men. And they're going to be heading towards the mountains. So we're going to take and split these guys, not in half. Well, first we're going to build mercs up here. We can build 13 units of mercs, but we won't build 13. We'll build all of those though, and we'll take them in to invade Burgundy. Now this group, I'm going to select my army. We'll take this 2, 3, and 1, 2, 5 units. I was wondering if that's what they would do. So they're heading to the board. And into Navarra on the 29th. Excellent. So this will catch their smaller units there. And as you can see, excellent. They're doing exactly what I want them to. And Scotland's probably going to start launching some troops. Let's see if we can call them in. Nope, can't call them in. No good. We missed out on that. Get there on the 29th of July. These guys will get there. Let's see if we can wipe this 8 stack and then reinforce my 11 troops that are in Navarra. this first. Ooh, we're going to lose that. Alright, well, let's... We're going to retreat to Eu4 France. And just kind of build up our strength up there. We got crushed. That was not good on my part. Well, not too badly. But we're taking their money, which is all we really want to do at this point. And get Burgundy out of this war. As you can see, we're doing some invading up there. Looks like, I don't know if people are attached to this. Yeah, I don't want you guys to attach to my units. If you guys are there, we're just gonna leave and go help Eu4 France up here. Yeah, so they're gonna try to chase my units through here, which is fine. That unit is reinforcing quickly, which is what I want. Man, this would have been so much easier. Let's actually split out 2 of you and leave you there. And we'll take 2 of you and put you in Cambrai. And then move this unit down to Perigord. Alright, let's gotta micromanage this unit. Alright, so these guys are going to march to Lyon and get there on the 30th of October. If I retreat to Asturias, I'll get there on the 28th. I'll just beat them. And then I should be able to march to Cantabria. Alright, so that's a problem. Those guys are marching to Cantabria. Let's see who's asking me for... Yeah, we're not royal marrying Austria. And we got... Luckily, Aragon's coming through, so we should be able to get Burgundy out of this pretty quick. Well, let's see what happens with this 6 unit. Yeah, I figured that's what would happen. Let's go crush that. And we'll send you guys to Barry as soon as it will allow us to. Actually, we might win. No, when that 11 stack gets there, we won't. Alright, Burgundy's out. So what we're going to do is leave a dude here. They're gonna chase into Navarra. Leave one dude behind, our lowest, which is the 701. Move this unit to burn because it's so defensible. Here's the trick. Alright, so we're going to wait and see where this unit of Castile's going. If they go into Laborde to attack us, the day before they attack us, we're just going to scorch earth and leave. You'll see. It'll be fun. Alright, so they arrive on December the 20th. So on the 19th, we're going to scorch earth there. Pause. They're still coming. We'll land. Alright, so we go. Scorched earth, it costs 25 military power. Lasts for 12 months. And it totally is going to wreck that unit that sits there. Watch. Oh, lost 2,000 just to start. Revive at Armagnac on the 27th. We'll arrive there on the 27th. Yes, sit there. No, sit there. Come on. Let's sit there, big guys. Alright, so there's 8 units that are just getting crushed there. Send you guys to Armagnac. We'll do the dance and let them sit there for a good little while. Hey, if you want to sit in Armagnac in Laborde too, that'd be great. Let's do this, actually. Split them in half and put 9 there and 9 there. And see what happens. Bingo. We want to fight and burn. We really do. 16th. These guys will get there on the 15th. So let's march down there and see what happens. Better general. Oh no! Death stack. Death stack incoming! 38,000 men. Whew. Against my 20-something in the mountains. Let's see what happens. Nope, we're gonna lose. Ugly. Ugly for us. Well, as you can see, that just went downhill quickly. And other than the fact that we're pretty much carpet sieging them up there, we are in big trouble. Might take some loans. Let's take some loans and see what else we can do here. Taking some loans. We have only 15. Let's see what they'll let us take loan-wise. Take 2 loans. Build some troops. Some mercs. Man, that was rough. Win some, you lose some, though. I guess we'll take that. Man. Let's see if we can reinforce there. Get all you guys there. Rough. Rough stuff. lost. Alright, so we finally won a fight, yay. Let's let them stretch out, and I don't understand why it's not letting me combine these units. Alright, merged. These guys are marching there. Let's see if we can reinforce. Come on, end the siege. What a tough place to be. Well, Scotland finally dropped troops anywhere yet? No. Fucking Scotland. Come on. I figured that's what would happen. And they're gonna drop a bunch of guys on the 20th there. Not good. Maybe we'll make it in time, but I doubt it. Oh, we did make it in time. Awesome. Pulling it back from the brink, baby. Oh, so that's where Scotland's troops are. They're with that unit there. And holy crap, looks like we may win this. Yeah, we're gonna win, just barely, by the skin of our chinny chin chin. Alright, so we won there, and we'll capture that. They have 11 men in my home, but that's not a big deal. We have 11 there. Let's, yeah, stay how we are. Finish sieging up this area right here. Wow, that was a big win right there. Goodbye my forces again. Which they're going to march to Niemers. So let's see what happens with that, where they go from there. Oop. So they're sending their whole unit to Champagne. Let's see what Burgundy says about getting out of this war. We just want Picardy. That's all we want. No, we got a long way to go. But it looks like we turned the tide. So, oop, stop. Yeah, we want you to stay there. Alright, so we just took that province. So now we are starting to get a slight advantage. I have a slight advantage here. Looks like some guys coming to reinforce. We should be alright. Got dip and bad. Yeah, we're gonna win that fight too. Go us. Alright, now the tides have been turned. Get to Rethel, siege that. Get to Luxembourg, siege that. Let's get these fools out of this war. Since we're so low, let's see if we can pop them there. There we go, caught him. That's what we wanted to do. Alright, that stack done. They got 11,000 men there. Let's make them unattach from here and go siege something else. You guys need to unattach and go siege something else. Siege it all, baby. Siege it all. Whew, losing money, but it's all good. England declared war on Cornwall, not a surprise. Got some sieging going on here. So apparently Navarra wanted to be at one with Burgundy as well. Let's see how much closer we are to getting them out of the war. All we want is what is ours from this battle, which is Picardy. Oh, they'll give it to us. Let's see how much money they'll give us. I want monies. Alright, well that should end the video here. We can get Burgundy out of the war if we so desire, and that's where we'll start next time on Boca Plays Episode 7. Thank you for watching. We got a little lucky there, but it was all good. Take it easy, guys.